Okay, so this update is probably my favorite. All right, so anyone who knows me well, you know that I love automation. You know, I love it. I love automation. I love AI, but not in a weird way, right? So here's the cool thing. There are some people that I speak with that they have trouble with building automations. They have trouble building workflows. There are some folks that I speak with, they don't even know what a workflow is. There are some folks that I speak with, and they have no idea that a workflow is just a part or a function of automation. Some of you may not even know where to even find this, okay? But rest assured, um, this is going to change everything for you. At the left hand side menu bar, you're going to click on the word automation. And what we're going to do is we're going to actually create some of the backend that allows us to move quickly within basically the functions of a business. And in this example, we're going to use it when it comes to collecting leads. I'm going to do an example of a newsletter, but it's, let me just show it to you. We're going to click on where it says build using AI, and it's going to be prompt based to make it easy for everyone. All right. So the example we have here is a follow up text message, what we call an SMS, but we're going to do a newsletter. So I'm going to say when someone oops, goes to my website and signs up to join my newsletter, I want you to add them as a lead in my pipeline. And I want you to send them a welcome email as well as a, what else I want? I think welcome email is fine actually. Send them a welcome email. Let's just do that. Oh, send them a welcome email and add a tag called newsletter subscriber. Okay. And then I'm just going to hit go. Now, here's the cool thing with this. Maybe you're someone who is like, I get nervous, Leland, when I have to type. Okay, fine. We have a microphone for you here, and you can hit this microphone, and you can just talk right to it. All right. So I'm going to hit go. And we're actually just going to allow AI to ask us some questions. We're going to answer those questions, and then AI is actually going to start building out the framework, or what I call like the wire hanger of the automation. Okay, and so it's telling us right now what it did. Okay, with the various steps, and then what we would do next. Okay. Now, if you ever hit this thumbs down button, what will happen is that we're going to prompt you to ask to say, hey, what can we improve on, right? Because right now it's in beta. So here we are. A form is submitted, right? That's what we wanted. We then add it to a pipeline. So we didn't tell it which pipeline to add it to. That's why we have that little caution here. And so we would actually need to tell it which pipeline to add it to. But I didn't tell it, right? So that's why it didn't fill it in for me. It's going to add it as a tag, newsletter subscriber, which is fantastic. And then here we are, send the email. Now, here's the thing. This welcome email, we didn't tell it specifically what to have in it. So it will be on us to actually take these things out if it's not aligned with what we're doing for the business and add it. So it's right now it propagated a template, but we will actually use our own. Okay. All right. Cool, cool, cool. So this will help. I know this will help a lot of people because automation in the back end is really what scares a lot of people. And so, granted, it's done by AI, so it's not going to be as perfect as, let's say, someone who's an expert at doing it. However, it's going to give you a good enough framework or wire hanger to where you can actually go in, look back in here and test it out. And I'm gonna say this too. This welcome email here, if we would have given it, if we would have gave AI more detail on what we want that welcome letter to say, it would have actually done that for us. Okay. So as a matter of fact, if I could cancel, and if I would have said, I want the body of the welcome letter, oops, welcome email, excuse me, to say that my birthday discount giveaway, my birthday giveaway takes place every single year. Oh my gosh, intends to last the entire month. Now I'm just putting something in here, but you could do whatever you want. If you have a promotion that you want to run, if there is whatever, you can put whatever you want here. But I'm just doing this for our example to show you that it will actually begin to update that welcome email. All right. This right here is a game changer. All right. So it's telling us what it's doing. Okay. If we like it, we give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give it a thumbs down. But you're gonna tell us why. All right. So we can get better. Okay. And look, it says welcome to our community. I didn't tell it which community yet. That's what doesn't have it. We are excited to have you with us. As part of our ongoing commitment to celebrate you, we want to let you know about our birthday giveaway. This special event happens every year and typically lasts, blah, 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 right? Perfect. Okay. Perfect. All right. So with that being said, I am going to end this video. I'm super excited. I know this is really going to help a lot of people. I know it's gonna help a lot of people. And I will, if you want, you let me know, right? Reach out to me, let me know. Send me an email, send me a text message, and let me know in the community if you think you would benefit if I gave you like a perfect prompting framework when it comes to certain workflows and automations. And if you want, I will do that just for you. Okay. That being said, talk to you soon. Enjoy.